Hello everybody. It is Tuesday afternoon around 4:30. Sorry, Monday afternoon, 4:30, and it was like super nice and hot and sunny all day today. And now we got freaking thunderstorms. Lightning just struck something. And I washed the cars today. So there's my car. Was all nice and clean and dry. Now it's wet. I looked at the forecast. Whoa. Looked at the forecast and it said it was going to rain tomorrow by like 11 or 12. Sweet. Oh. And so I was just playing some Panda Pop, and it just all of a sudden it's got really dark in the living room by my computer, and thought I'd show you what's happening here in Innisfil, Ontario. It's almost 24 degrees, 22, 3, somewhere in there. See if we can get a lightning strike. Like right there. I'm asking for it. The anticipation. Oh boy. So I got the cars washed. I was going to cut the grass. I should have cut the grass. Now, in hindsight, as they say, and in the side of our house, it always gets destroyed when I cut the grass, especially with a weed eater. So after I washed the cars, then I washed that whole side of the house, and wow. Silly rain. Silly rain. So this is our Labor Day weekend, and so that's why everybody's home. Ben's playing computer games. Carol, she actually motivated me a little bit because she was cleaning her car out, and she had the vacuum, and so after she finished doing all that, then I went to grab the pail, bucket, sponge, and soap. Did I leave the soap in here? No, I put it back. And it was all that stuff I bought in the spring on one of the other vlogs, my spring vlogs. And so I watched all the cars, got them all ready, and that thunder is snapping. And Carol just she cleaned out these. She pulled the fridge out and cleaned behind the fridge. There seems to be something leaking back there. This is a fridge that doesn't have any water going to the fridge for ice cubes and all that stuff. It can do that, but we don't have it hooked up to that. So, but it's leaking something. So we're not sure if it's leaking from the roof or from the fridge. But there was a little bit of a puddle underneath the fridge when she cleaned it all out. And some of the stuff that was up here was stopping us from putting more stuff up there, especially now that I got my extra Muskoka Bearware mugs, or glasses, pint glasses, beer pint glasses. So these were part of our wedding, or when we got married. Where should I go here? Right here? This was our, what's it called? Christopher Stewart, our glassware, dishes and glassware. Right? We got this. This is our pattern for
when we bought the everyday set.
Our everyday set. Okay.
Set, and we bought that ourselves.
Right. The other stuff are good stuff.
Was
right.
Good china, and
yes.
People got that for us.
So these are obviously teacups and saucers, and then a couple. I wonder if that was from our wedding.
I doubt.
But they're really dirty. They've been up there for probably 20 years. We haven't moved them.
We don't drink champagne.
We don't drink champagne on a daily basis.
Even at all.
At all. I mean, once a year. Oh, well, I guess there's been a few times in the past where we had champagne or at least ginger ale on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, but we use our wine glasses because we've got
That's
very
true.
pretty wine glasses.
Yeah, so the flute glasses, they're going to be stored now. So Carol took some of the stuff that was in there and put it in there. We have that pattern, this Mickey Mouse pattern that we bought when we were on our honeymoon. We bought those. Well, thank you. And then we bought that fell off the wall. I have to fix that. But we had a whole bunch of really nice bowls set. And so Carol's mixing bowl. So it's up there. And there's our breakfast choices. Not that. That. Anyway, so that's what we did today. And after fixing the driveway at the cottage, and then what else did I do that? Oh, and then I tarred the whole roof of the cottage while we're up there. So doing the driveway, tarring the roof, you know, lugging up the big pails of tar up onto the roof, and it kind of did my back in, and then doing the cars, that didn't help. And then the side of the house, because you were bending over the whole time trying to clean it. So my back is done. I'm exhausted.
But
So,
the cars look really nice.
but the cars looked nice for about 3 hours
until it rained.
until it poured. Another thing I have to fix is my flagpole. It's a little crooked. It's kind of facing south. Gotta fix that. Wow. Craziness. So it was just, I could have vlogged me cutting washing the cars, but I didn't. Ben brought these for me. We discussed that in the last video. So apparently Lay's only has the 2 flavors here in Canada, paprika and sweet onion. I bet Carol would like that over me. And this one's sizzling Szechuan. One of my favorite Szechuan that I've ever had, I've only had it a few times, was on our honeymoon. And I think it was our honeymoon, or maybe it was when we all went as a family. Yeah, that's right. It was when Carol, Megan, Ben, and we all went at 2005. We went to Disney World, and we went to Epcot Center, and in the Chinese pavilion they had a thing, Szechuan chicken, and I ate that, and it was amazing. I loved it. The next year I went down, I purposely wanted to go to Epcot Center, not only because some of the rides are very cool, but I wanted to go and get that Szechuan chicken. I liked it that much. Got there and they didn't sell it anymore. I was so disappointed. Disappointment, huge. Speaking of Epcot, as soon as I started talking about Epcot, the one ride, I guess Soar is not bad, that ride. And there's another ride. It was called Mission to Mars, or just Mission Mars or something. One of my favorite rides of all time, besides the Harry Potter ride, and then there's like what's that other one? It was the Himalayan one. That's a pretty cool roller coaster ride, but still, I think the Harry Potter ride is my favorite ride of all of them. There's rides, and then there's I'm rambling. I apologize. There's rides, and then there's roller coasters, and so I don't classify them as competing against each other. So the Harry Potter ride is a ride, and it's my favorite ride. I'd say second to that ride would be the Spider-Man ride, because you had to wear 3D glasses, and Spider-Man was a 3D character jumping around and actually landed on your car, and when he hit your car moved. I guess we were in taxis or something. I can't remember what the shape of the cars were. There's regular cars or whatever, but he would land on the front of your car. When they did that, the machine would jolt like that, so it looked like Spider-Man was really there. So fabulous ride. Anyway, but that's all I have for you today. Very, very short, rainy, dark vlog. The dark vlogs. Get home. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by once again. Sorry I wasn't, I gotta stop apologizing for doing these kinds of vlogs, but that's what my day was today. Didn't do anything exciting, and there was nothing to shoot, and I had to edit the vlog, and I had to edit the food review and get those done. I had them both done by 12, which was great, and that's when I started doing the cars, the house, and then lounging, basically. So that's all I have for you today. Right, Carol?
Right.
All right. See you
I'm
again.
still unpacking.
Carol's still unpacking from the cottage, or you're just tidying up stuff?
Well, there is stuff here from camping still.
Oh boy.
From when I went camping, because camping, 2 days home, Cuba. Then 1 day home, then the cottage.
And that was.
And
Did you get as messed up as I did with being? Because we're at home, and then we were at the cottage Carol was at the cottage for a month. I was there for almost 3 weeks. So going from the cottage to home to Cuba to home to cottage, my mom's cottage, totally messed me up. There's often nights when I woke up to go to the washroom in the middle of the night, and I didn't know how to get off the bed. Because I'm like, where am I? Oh, okay, go this way. And so did you get as confused as I did waking up in the middle of the night? Or yeah, I was always delirious, didn't know where I was.
The rum might not help with that.
The rum, that was it. The rum problem. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye. Carol, say bye.